This video will cover the odd problems on 411 and 412 about scale models and drawings. So we are going to use a scale to figure out the actual size of something or to figure out how big we should make it on our model. So the scale is the ratio, remember that's a simplified fraction, of the size of the model to its actual size. So you always put the model first and then the actual thing second. This also works for maps, so you'll have the map to the actual distance. Notice here it says the scale can have the same units or different units. So it might be an inch comparing to feet or an inch comparing to miles. So the way you solve these is proportions again. And for these, whatever they give you for the scale is going to be your first ratio. And then you just have to figure out how to set up the second one. So if we look at number 1, it says that we have 2 inches equal to 7 feet. So 2 to 7 is our scale. The length of the pool on the drawing is 10. So the drawing goes there. The actual length is what we're trying to figure out. So drawing on the top, real thing on the bottom. Drawing on the top, real thing on the bottom. Once you have that set up, then we just solve. 2x is equal to 70. Divide, and we get 35. The actual pool then is feet. So if it helps you, this is inches to feet and inches to feet. So you know you have feet that you're solving for. Number 3, a model of a car uses a scale of 2 1/4 inches. You can use 2 1/4, or if you know that 1/4 is the same as 0.25, it's fine to type in the decimal if you want. So I'll just show you that. If you would rather use your calculator and do 2 1/4, that's fine. So 2 1/4 or 2.25 to 3. Again, the model is 14. We're trying to find the actual length. So 14 over x for our next one. So it's easiest to just always use the first fraction, your model, or your scale of your model to the real thing as your first fraction, and then figure out what your second fraction is based on what they give you. Cross multiply, 2.25x is equal to 42. When you divide by 2.25, your calculator is going to give you 18.6 repeating. You need to change that to 18 2/3. And again, it would be feet. We're trying to find the real length of the car. So 18 2/3 feet. It's really great if you can change 2/3 into how many inches that is. So we would have 18 feet, and then you take 2/3 times 12, since there's 12 inches in a foot, and you get 8. So 18 feet, 8 inches would be the best answer, but I would take 18 2/3 feet as well. Now, number 5, they actually give you the wingspan of the plane to start off with, but I always look and find my scale first. So I'm going to look here, and we have 5 to 40. So I'm going to use that first. Just wrote that completely wrong. 5 to 40. There we go. Now, 197 is the actual airplane. So now 197 goes on the bottom. Again, it always goes model to real, or actual. So 197 was the actual wingspan of the plane. So we're trying to figure out what the model airplane is going to look like. So 40x is equal to 985. Divide by 40, and you get 24.625. So again, I want you to change that into a fraction. it would be 24 and 5/8 inches. Again, not feet because we already had two. We had feet here and feet here, so that means we're trying to find inches. Number 7, we have a 6-foot tall painting, but then they're going to create a smaller version. So the scale is 4 inches to 1.5 feet. So again, I don't deal with the 6 right away. I go right from 4 to 1.5. Find your scale first and use that. So the painting is the real one and she's shrinking it down. So 6 would go on the bottom and X would go on the top. So 1.5x is equal to 24. Divide. And we get 16. Make sure you're careful. This is the smaller one, so 16 inches. And number 9, we have a tiny statue of Tom Brady that's 2 and 8/15 inches tall. Here's our scale. Again, that's what I look for first is the scale. 1 inch is 2.5 or 2.5 feet. This is the statue, so 2 and 8/15 is what goes on the top, and you're trying to find X, how tall he actually is. So this one's easy. 1 times X is just X. When you multiply, you're going to get 6.3 repeating. So we would change that to 6 and 1/3 feet. And then the best thing when we talk, we don't say that we're 6 and 1/3 feet. We always say feet in inches. So that's 6 feet. And then you take the fraction part, which is 1/3 times 12, because there's 12 inches in a foot. So 6 feet, 4 inches is what your final answer would be. So again, just take the model or the scale they give you, set that up as your first fraction, and then your second fraction, you just need to figure out if you where you put the number, if it goes on the top with the model or on the bottom with the actual thing. Then you cross multiply to solve.